Hello YouTube friends and welcome to my channel. So in this video I will show you the unboxing and first look of a new Kizer knife that I got. And after the Kizer Medric, I finally get my hands on a Kizer Cuttlery Momo. So this knife came out in the, if I'm not mistaken, something around January or February 2025, maybe even earlier, but yeah. It takes some time to come into Europe and to my dealers. So this is the full size 4.1 inch Momo, designed by Vladimir Legachev. So what to say, a beautiful knife. Spoilers. So when you're looking what's inside the box, I'm really excited to show this one to you. So inside we have a small microfiber cloth, thank you. Then a nice sticker here. So this is the koala. And nowadays, if you follow these, this company have different kind of spiritual animals. So they are the mascots. So penguins, raccoons, and Kizer has a koala. Extra pair of screws here. So thank you very much. These are always appreciated to have. Very nice bonuses. And the knife itself. Wow. Okay, so let's talk about it. So this is my first design by Vladimir, and he's a professional architect. Let me see my notes. So he has over 20 years of experience. He's also designed knives and focused on both functionality and aesthetics. So this is his interpretation of a Kirdashi style idea for camping, outdoor use as a chef's knife. Okay, so now we are talking here. So and I definitely see those nice lines. Nothing is interrupted here. Woo! Wow! So this is a beautiful knife. I wanted it really badly. I was really heartbroken when all of my dealers sold out instantly, and I could not get one of these. I have to wait lots of months basically to get one of these at affordable prices, of course. Since buying it at full retail is not what I usually do, or do not want to do. Yeah. Okay, let me give the specifications really quickly. So we have an over length of 23.7 centimeters. That is 9.3 inches. So this is in the knives realm of something like a super commander from MSRP or super CQC8. Wow. The blade is 10.3 centimeters or 4.1 inches long, with a width of 3.4 centimeters or 1.3 inches. Thickness is 2.6 millimeters, so 0.1 inch, so nice. Handle length 13.3 centimeters, 5.2 inches, with a thickness of 1.3 centimeters or 0.5 inches. On the blade we have Nitro-V, nice German stainless steel, with a good edge retention and hardness, of course, with a drop point profile Kirdashi style configuration here. Flat grounded, and it has HRC 60 to 61, so definitely nice there. On the handles we have a black G10 bolster. Transitions nicely into the brown canvas micarta, natural style, so not polished or coated. We have a front flipper configuration here, which doubles also as top jimping for the blade when it's open. We have full stainless steel liners, which are milled out for wear reduction purposes, of course. And we have a stainless steel folded over semi-deep carry pocket clip, which has medium stiffness to it, and unfortunately not left hand carry user friendly, unfortunately. I don't know why. There's definitely a lot of space here. You have full stainless underneath, so this is probably only an oversight in my opinion from the part of Kizer, or maybe the designer did not want it to abrupt the lines with 2 more holes here. Sometimes can happen. They have their own sets of rules that they go from, but yeah, definitely unfortunate right there. We have a liner configuration with no jimping, but a nice cutout here to basically give you more space to put mid of your finger there and disengage it. So this could definitely function also as a force multiplier or self-defense tool, or you can definitely probably also break car windows with it if you, for some emergency purposes, have to do so. But it is not tested, so I don't know. So if you have the Momo and are somewhere near some kind of car junkyard, then try it out and please let me know. I would definitely like to know if this can be function as a glass breaker. Really nice lines here. As far as the pivot assembly goes, it rides on cage ball bearing washers. As far as the variants go, you can choose either from black micarta and brown micarta. I can definitely say that I did see on a couple of sites different exclusives, so you can definitely choose different kinds of other materials. But as far as micarta goes, you can either choose black or brown. And this, as the popularity goes high or up, then you will probably, Kizer will produce more variants. Okay, so the weight is 133.4 grams or 4.7 ounces. Let me show you the log engagement right there. We have a small partial backspacer which functions nicely as a lanyard hole, and it is full stainless steel with the recesses for your lanyard. Let me check if it is stainless steel. Yeah, it is. Could be also aluminum, but yeah. Okay, let's see the pocket profile really quickly. Let's put out the old jean here. So I had it in my pockets a couple of times when I tested it out, and if you have some, let's say, thicker pockets here, so let's try the thicker jean pocket here. It could definitely, you have to apply a little bit more force, and since it is not recessed into the handle, it definitely will be a little bit of a problem. It will bump up, so you can definitely have to squeeze it some around, because there is not a lot of space between it. It is looks like it's a concave or pushed inside, as you can see right there. So I cannot use the full potential of the pocket clip, unfortunately, on a thicker pair of pants. As you can see right there, there is just no good amount of space between. But obviously, if you like, you can take it apart, bend it a little bit, maybe just put inside something like a spoon and wiggle it a little bit around, but keep in mind that you will change the tension also, so you do not want to mess with that. I would suggest if you have other knives which have similar configuration, like for example this is the Buck Sovereign here, looks that the configuration could be the same. You can just swap it out, and if that pocket clip works for you, then maybe order a separate one and put it there. Lots of companies are doing standard spacings between the screws, so if you have something like, for example, here we have the Madrek here, so I don't know if you can see it, but it should have a little bit more spacing, and as you can see, it has a little bit more space, but still, yeah. So it is not only the problem with this one here. Okay, let's talk about the pricing, and then I will show you the size comparison. So price wise, you are looking at around 75.95 US dollars and 78.95 euros. I will try to link into the description some places you can get it, and but it depends on when you're watching this video if the knife is available or not. But this is a standard production model, so it should be back in stock on regular intervals or regular basis. Now let's see a few size comparisons. So since it is still on table, here's the Medrec, my basically two Kizer knives that I got recently. I'm really happy that Kizer finally after years jumping on the bandwagon and do not offer the brown micarta as a dealer exclusive only, but also producing knives specifically. Yes, I know they did it also in the past, but only on a couple models, and lots of models they released since then I did not basically purchase because there was no possibility way to get my hands on the brown micarta version. So let's continue with something I have here on the table. So here is the red Model 1, also an excellent camping / DC knife here. Spyderco Endura, as you can see, those knives are dwarfed by the Momo. Let's see what, as far as big knives go, I have here on the table. So here's the Cold Steel Recon 1. So this looks like they are the same size. And venerated tactical Benchmade 710. So since I mentioned it, here is the Emerson Commander supersized. So yeah, just a little bit longer. Yeah. So here's the Vindicator. TR 4.1 from ProTech. Another beautiful knife here. Now let's see also some normal sized or smaller knives. So here is the knife stock exclusive keyhole Berlin design in 10 micarta, Kizer Backlighter 2, a super nice value EDC knife. Then of course CVV Elementum has to be in the frame here. Lots of you have this knife or different kind of variation of it. From QSP, here is the Penguin, CGRB. Let's put in the Pyrite Alt, and obviously also CGRB Feldspar full sized. It's basically a mini knife compared with the Momo. And let's do the Worsted Raccoon and the P35 Fish 949 Warrior. I'm struggling here. Let me go and grab something larger. Okay, so here is the Kizer Backlighter XL, and yes, even this is smaller. So I'm embarrassing here myself. So let's do the Spartan Blades Halsey folder, and yeah, it is also dwarf. So sorry, I will not go and bring out the XL Recon one because it is definitely not that important. You get that this is a super nice, large, beefy knife. So here's a Sharpie, here is the Peanut, and let's close it down, as obviously I like to do with the K-Bar Dozer Folding Hunter. So with that being said, for 79, €79, $76, this is a basically a no-brainer. So this is a bargain what you are getting for a knife this size with these super nice materials here. So I'm really happy. And I forgot to mention, yes, there is also a mini Momo or smaller Momo or medium Momo. I don't know what is the correct name for the model number, but if you like a smaller one, then check it out. There is also option for you. Unfortunately, if I'm not mistaken, there is no brown Micarta so far. Maybe in the future, or maybe it is. Forgot to show you that on the blade we have the Kizer logo, or basically just Kizer with the Momo, Nitro-V, and the maker's mark on the left side right there. Yeah. Okay, I don't know if I mentioned the weight. If not, I'm apologizing. If yes, then let's do it once more. It is 133.4 grams or 4.7 ounces. So with that being said, as you can see, this is a beefy but yet elegant, super nice outdoors, also indoors, kitchen style EDC slash self-defense knife in my opinion. And if you like it, then check it out. You will definitely be not disappointed with this one. Okay, so with that being said, wish you a wonderful day. If you have any questions, please comment down below. I'm more than happy to reply. Also, if you're a subscriber, thank you very much. A big thumbs up to you. I always appreciate you watching my videos, commenting, letting me know what you think. And if you're not a subscriber, then please consider subscribing to not miss any future videos. With that being said, wish you a wonderful day and hope to see you soon. Bye.